Let me give you a little background first. My edges were perfectly innocent up until I decided
I want to get a weave.
And I was in high school when this happened, and I decided I don't want to pay a lot of money. Let me just go to the lady who lives downstairs. So she came upstairs to where I live to do my hair, and she like used a lot of black glue. It's like the last time that I saw my edges again for a while. Yeah, it was not worth the money at all. But from that, I learned how to care for my edges, and I learned how to do my own hair for free. So there's always something to take away from a bad experience. With all that suffering that I had to go through back then, I am here to give you guys the knowledge. It's very, very simple. I protect my hair from protective styles. Yeah, that does sound a little, but it makes sense. When you get braids specifically, and even ponytails, a lot of them, you pull back your hair and you put a lot of tension on your edges, which causes them to fall out. It causes them to fall out, and that just becomes a whole big heartache, and then you end up here, thumbs up and subscribing to my videos. Not necessarily a bad thing, but we want to not be here for that reason, okay? So protect your edges from protective styles, and don't be afraid to speak up when you're in the salon either, because you're paying them for that service, and at the end of the day you're going there for your hair to be protected, and you don't want for it to, you don't want for your edges to be at the bottom of the sink because you were afraid to say something. So tell them you can still get the style that you want by not braiding so tightly around your hairline. Another tip, if you just plain don't give a fuck like myself, I could take my hat off and just show y'all bush, okay? But what you see is a full ass hairline. I just choose to leave my edges unmanipulated. I manipulate them when I'm going out, but for the most part, I just oil, grease them, or whatever the case is, and I just go. I just don't fuck with them. You know what I mean? They do their own thing, and I do my own thing. I massage your hairline at least 3 times a week. I mean, it feels damn good, and it brings a lot of circulation and blood to your hair, to your scalp, which causes it to grow anyway. But add oil to it, or add like a type of treatment, enhance the process, like add nutrients to it, as opposed to just like, just doing it bare by itself. That definitely helps. Castor oil is a really good oil. I believe I heard tea tree oil works very, very well. In my own experience, I've strictly stuck to castor oil because I don't really like to do that much. Onion juice treatment that I've been doing for the past 3 weeks almost, and if you guys want, I could show you guys like, my progress and how it's been going for you. So just like how it's been going for me. So just like let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see that. Make sure to keep your hair moisturized. So even if it's like under a hat, right now, I mean, I'm not, being a good example, but have some type of scarf underneath. I like to wear this slap cap over my braids, or, over my hair, whatever the case might be. What's special about this cap is that it has a satin lining. If you guys want to know more about it, I have a video on it. I did a review. I'll link it right here. So definitely watch that. Another option is to just take a regular beanie or whatever hat you have. And this is an old stretched out bonnet that I have, and I'm like, I'm not gonna throw this away because I'm cheap as fuck. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna just wear this underneath my hats so that my hair doesn't dry out underneath. So it works perfectly, okay? And this was like, what, $1? At night, make sure to wrap your hair up with either a scarf or have one of these satin pillowcases. They're about $10 at Target. You can get one of these scarves at like the beauty supply store for like anywhere from like probably under $5. Under $5. It doesn't cost that much. So definitely have those on deck because you don't want to dry out your edges, and also it causes a lot of friction when you're sleeping and you're tossing and turning. So to minimize that, just have your hair on a nice smooth silky surface. I like to use only brushes that have soft bristles around my hairline because you don't want something hard that's going to cause a lot of pain. Also, it's going to pull your hair, it's going to put tension on your hair, that's going to weaken it at the base, and eventually it's going to end up falling out and making you more bald. You don't want that. So use brushes that have soft bristles. Think of it as a gifted, really, really, really expensive cashmere sweater that if you ruin, who knows if you'll get it back. Tip number 5 is probably the hardest tip out of all of them. You have to be very patient and you have to be very consistent. You can't just be expecting for your hair to grow back in like a month or so. It's gonna take at least 3 months for you to see progress, if anything, because you have to be very consistent, you have to be very patient. So my advice to you is to focus on other things. Don't make your whole life about, oh my god, I have to grow, back my edges because of XYZ. Explore other styles. Get into head wraps. That's really good. I also like to wear a lot of head wraps. I mean, my edges are fine, but they're just bomb as hell. So yeah, focus on other things while you're waiting for your hair to grow back. You chase your edges away, and they just got to take time to feel safe, feel safe again with you to come back. So yeah, it's gonna be a minute. All right, but yeah, I'm just kidding. Thank you guys for watching my videos. If you like this or found it helpful, definitely let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.